historian who will represent the graduating class by looking back upon the highs, the lows, and all the in-betweens we've experienced over the past 3 years. Everybody please put your hands together for Johnny Premier.
Thank you. Is everyone enjoying the night tonight? So I came to Romero in grade 10, so I've been here since the beginning, and I would like to recap the 3 years we've all been here together. Okay, welcome graduates of Archbishop Oscar Romero 2013. Congratulations for all of you making it this far. On behalf of our academic achievement, I would like to thank caffeine and Wikipedia, because 3 long years of procrastination and studying could not have been possible without it, so go Wikipedia. I'm standing here today in front of all of you. I just lost my mind. Hey, with all of you teachers, classmates, and parents, it makes me realize how fast we're all growing up. Our parents used to be, wanted us to all be successful and to plan for a future. Today is evidence that we have made it to the end of 12 years of preparation for the real world that we're going to walk out into after this banquet and all these festivities are over. This book has ended, and now it's time to create new memories, accomplish more goals, and walk on into the old world. A new adventure will start soon, so pack up your bags, grab what you can, and just remember everything that you forgot in high school and continue down the trail of life. But first, let's all go back to the fall of 2010. Do you guys remember fall 2010, grade 10? I don't know about you, but I was scared, like really scared. A new school with new people wasn't really my thing at all. So after many reassurances and pleading, I went off on the public transit to Archbishop Oscar Romero. Sitting on the bus, I happened to eavesdrop on a conversation between 2 girls who were going to Jasper Place. I know that's not Romero, but it ties in eventually. So sitting on the bus, these 2 girls were just talking about my school. So I was just like, okay, so I'm just gonna go listen to them, we'll see what they say. All they said was, my brother is going to Romero, but I don't know where it is. That's very true, isn't it? And then the other girl piped in, I don't know either. I would soon realize that for the next 3 years of being a true Romero Raven, we would be continuously asked where our school was. So I would always answer, it's by Collinwood, by the Safeway. And they're like, oh, that's the round building, the yellow one by the YMCA. I'm like, yeah, that's my school. And I was pulling up to the side of the field, and many of us, including myself, all thought high school was like this big, scary place set up in a hierarchical system of popular kids and losers. Me, assuming I'd be one of the losers, was pleasantly surprised. Everyone talked to everyone, and everyone knew everyone. We were like a heterogeneous mixture of diversity, of acceptance. Also, heterogeneous is the only word I learned from science class. I skipped the class way too much.
In my class!
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, our school was not just a place to go and get an education, it was like a home. With a population consisting of 600 teenagers and teachers, there was always someone to listen to, talk to, or join in a raging rant through failed math class of artist. I was one of those kids, I know every single one of you with failed math class. And every day was the same routine, walking by in the corridor, hearing someone say Johnny, but it wasn't me. Come on guys, a cafeteria guy called Johnny made me to shipping around. So we just sit there and stare at the clock, waiting for class to end. Sit in the corridor, wait for class to end. Skip math class once again. And that was what we did every day. But this was our showcase of the best part of school, extracurricular activities. So art club, volleyball, soccer, accounts, drama productions, cheer squad, school dances, and camp pictures. We went to school for fun and friends. Some of you may pretend you went to go and study just for your parents, but I heard every single one of you complain at least once about how much school sucks, so just putting that out there. Our hard work and dedication set us up to be the courageous and accountable people we were today. And thanks to everyone's participation and contribution to this amazing school, our programs and our outside classroom activities would not have been more appealing without you guys, so thank you all so very much. Our parents and guardians have always wanted the best for us, the best future any child could have. But we're not children anymore. Sorry, Mom. Hi, Mom. We are now young men and young women ready to leave on to greater things. Some of you guys will be attending universities all across the country. Some of you are going to go and work, which is fine. Some of you get to travel. And some of us are going to do absolutely nothing. So. But I want you guys to look at those people that put up with you for 18, 17 years, that have changed your diapers, put up with you, listen to you guys rage, and tell them thank you all so much for bringing me here today. They paid your school fees, so say thank you. Okay. And we also must take into account all of our amazing teachers and staff. Our high school was more memorable and interactive. Okay, so education sucked. I'm the biggest one to put that out there. And they made it more bearable, especially math class, and social class, and English class, and grade reporter class, and religion. That's what it's for me. We'll dive into the world of history, and economics and communism couldn't have been more fun without Mr. McGee. Just McGee. But even then, a fashionably late entrance was forgiven by McDonald's, coffee, or a hot chocolate. I never bought one once, I feel very sorry. Shakespeare and essays was the world of English class, but come on you guys, the only reason we went to English class was because of Mrs. Law, right? I know you guys would enjoy that one. Course changes and administrative referrals were even mind-boggling. Like, if you guys look at Mr. Warless' hair, it's kind of hard to imagine how symmetrical it is, and everybody's wants it. I would know because my cousin cuts his hair too, so I know your secret, I'm on to you. And I would like to thank all the secretaries for making Romero the only school to say me and my brother's last name right. It kind of gets annoying after a while when you hear Bernie instead of Bernier, so thank you. Always on time with everything and school fees, so thank you all so much. We could always count on Mr. Fowler for asking us to take off our hats, especially when it was -30, and keeping us on the path of righteousness. Thank you very much. As soon as you hear the British now with the British accent, you go, oh my god, I have to take off my hat now, and I was with those kids too. A network of relationships in our school community cared for us. A bad day was always cured, and happiness always dropped through. All of us loved our extracurriculars like drama class, cheer, whatever you guys did. Mrs. Boris was always awesome, loved Mama Bear, and also Mr. Collins' humor was always so crude but so funny. I never realized why, but it was always quite entertaining. So thanks once again to all of our teachers and our staff. You deserve a big round of applause. You made school so much more bearable, so thank you. And thank you for being with us on this long trek, which is shortly coming to an end. But first of all, congratulations to my fellow classmates of 2013. We did it, and we have survived. Diplomas are done. And now the celebrations begin. Everyone, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and good night. You probably want me to shut up right now, so you guys can go get more dessert, more drinks, whatever. I will join you guys. But have a great evening, guys. Enjoy the rest of your party. Good night.
Thank you for the entertaining speech, Johnny. It was definitely a creative way to look upon the past 3 years at Romero. There is a grad slideshow that was shown at our farewell liturgy. Please see the program at your table and use the QR code with your phone. In closing, I would like to thank the grad committee students and staff for all their hard work in creating such a beautiful evening. These past 2 years, and particularly this past year, has been one that I'm sure none of us will soon forget. Don't forget to visit the photo booth, and also the stage is available. Grads are welcome to come up and take photos. We would now ask that you check your program for the order of dances, as our first dance will begin right now with the parent-student dance, so please make your way to the front. Also, it is the graduates' responsibility to pick up their photos from yesterday's ceremony. After the 3 dances, please take table 6 to pick up your photos.